Apart from that, everything seems to be working perfectly. Now we have a pause when we attack. Today we are going to add more depth to recovery. I've already prepared everything. Um, these are basically what we are going to add to the game. Um, yes, this will add attack buffer during recovery, front loaded recovery. I don't understand exactly what this means, but yeah, front loaded means I guess it's um like the early phase means the 60% duration of the recovery. So no actions will be performed in that amount of time. And then turn penalty, we are going to add a turn speed penalty as well. This one was optional, but I wanted to add it. Maybe we can remove it later. Yeah, stacking weirdly is we are going to make sure recovery doesn't stack or fire at unnecessary moments. Okay, I'm going to go back to here and show you how everything works right now. And then we'll add these parts so we can get a smoother experience. Right now it looks like this. When I attack, this right here is me and I can show you better than the AI. When I attack, I get slower movement speed, and when I defend, I should slow down. Also, this will work better because we have stamina in the game now. So solidifying the recovery and making it better should give us better gameplay. At least mechanical gameplay. So 882. I'm already dead. The AI managed to take me down. This At this point, game is taking shape exactly like I imagined because the player isn't that more powerful than the AI. Being outnumbered is forcing you to make smarter choices. It's only because I have given myself 1,000 HP and they have their regular HP values. Yeah, 120, 80, 100, and I have it here, the 1,000 HP. So just give me a second and I'll try to implement these into the game. Okay, it shows me two errors, but I don't think they are errors. So let's test this. Okay, it threw an error. So I'm going to ask for a second as well. This time I'm not going to time lapse it. I'm just going to cut it and come back a few minutes later. Just a sec. I applied a lots of changes, did a little bit of refactoring and simplifying or optimizing the code. Now let's see how they behave. Well, it's a little bit chaotic, so it's hard to see how the AI handles the recovery. But okay, there is something with the overlapping. I guess I'm going to have to listen to ChatGPT again and make this overlapping area a little bit bigger. Maybe 8 pixels or 4 pixels, because I think I made that initially 2 pixels, but we'll see how it works. Um, Apart from that, everything seems to be working perfectly. Now we have a pause when we attack. Let me try and grab a sword, and so I can, okay, it's a little bit better because sword is, yeah, seems I'm turning slower as well, which just feels intentional, even if the effects are minimal. Just looks good, you know. Okay, now something is broken because I'm pressing both attack, yeah, both attacks at once, but it doesn't do that. Hmm. Actually, that's a lot better because we don't have to deal with weird knockbacks again. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that, but ask ChatGPT later on why that could be happening. If it's something, um, yeah, if it's something that it added as a gate, but it's working against the dual attacking, we will see. Anyways, next video, I want to keep adding more depth to my already existing systems before I add new systems, or maybe um, we can add depth to our newer systems. We will see what we'll end up with, because there might be some systems that require a new depth. Sorry, there might be newer systems that require more depth before we test the older systems. We are doing this just because the newer systems can work better. Think of it like this: we are building a building actually. If the foundation isn't strong, we can't build more layers, more stories on top of that foundation. Right now, we have some placeholder systems in the actor script, and they don't even actually work exactly. For example, we have we have AI states, but they don't work as intended because we can't add more conditions to those states and AI can't use them. But if you remember, and I tried to remove them, now there is no other system that gives AI intent. These are the only intents that AI can have, and they switch between these quickly, too quickly actually. Maybe we can do that. Or what I was thinking before I stumbled upon that, or right now our AI knows how to pick up a shield, but it has no idea how to use it. As you can see, this AI grabbed that shield, but it doesn't know how to use it. While it has a shield, it keeps taking the damage, not protecting itself at all. So I'm going to have to do those later on. Okay, that's it for today. Take care.